Stories of heroes and their heroic deeds have been told for as long as stories could be told. But not all heroes are human. People often underestimate the bond that some animals have with their owners. Those animals will do anything to prevent something bad from happening to their owner, even if it puts their own lives at risk. Before we start the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe with notifications on, or you will have bad luck. When a hapless crow falls into this brown bear's watering hole, the unexpected happens. Rather than killing it, the bear rescues it from the water to live another day. Yang Yun was competing in a freediving contest to become a whale trainer at the Polarland Aquarium when the icy water caused her legs to cramp up. Incredibly, a couple of beluga whales sensed that she was in trouble and allowed her to grab onto their fins as they swam her up to the surface. In this stunning moment, two heroic dogs sacrificed their own lives to save a sleeping toddler from a cobra that was trying to get into their house. In a lighter video, this kitten tries to save its owner's hand from falling out of the window and does a possum job. This hair-raising video captures a mischievous leopard named Dharma racing up from behind Eduardo Serio to attack, just seconds before Atslan the tiger jumps in and swats him away. A Yorkie named Fat Heath stayed with a Missouri toddler all night after she wandered from her home and got lost in a nearby cornfield. A rescue team found the 3-year-old asleep next to the loyal Yorkie. Every time this man seems to get in trouble or attacked, an unlikely hero always comes to the rescue. Although it's always pretend, this cow demonstrates time and time again the real love it has for its caretaker. When this dog saw its owner go underwater, he thought he was drowning, so he bravely sprang into action, leaped onto the water, and pulled the owner to shore by the hand. But it's not only dogs that save their friends from drowning. When Kamla the elephant thinks Derek is being swept away by the river, she doesn't hesitate to rush to the river and try to help him. A stray dog saves another dog from an accident. Even man's best friend should look both ways. This duck feeds its own meal to the fishes in a pond. Looks like even fish have Uber. Hope they tip their server. Ten stranded orphan ducklings were given to another duck, which immediately claimed them as her own. It takes a village to raise a child, even in the animal kingdom.
Yeah, she's basically saying follow me.
Did you know monkeys make great lifeguards? This guy saves a baby chick from drowning in the water. Where's Monkey Baywatch? The cat takes down the stuck toy so the kitten can play with it again. Even animals deal with the responsibilities of being big. Everyone thought this dog ate the tiny frog, but he actually saved it. What a doggone good boy.
Oh, you got him! You got him!
A turtle helps another turtle that was trying to get over a rock. Talk about turtle power. Who needs the fire department? This mama cat saves her kitten after it got stuck in a tree. This buffalo learns there's safety in numbers when a passing herd saves it from being targeted by lions. We get by with a little help from our friends. White tiger cubs saved their siblings from drowning in the water. What else are siblings for? A dog calms down two other dogs getting rough with each other. Good thing it didn't. Bird feeding noodles to a hungry dog. I don't know what kind of deal they must have worked out, but it must be pretty sweet. Animals frequently get themselves in trouble around water, and this dog is no exception. Luckily, his friend was able to lend a helping paw. Another animal in hot water. A monkey saves its baby monkey from drowning in a well. Who needs Lassie? A rooster saves his hen from a hawk attack. What a brave guy. In the wild, prey have to stick together. This elephant saves a cornered buffalo from a lion attack. Pigs are actually really smart animals. Exhibit A pig rescuing a baby goat that was drowning in a pond. Feline friends forever. A cat defends his fellow cat from a dog attack. A bear saves a crow from drowning. Losing that crow would have been unbearable. And this dolphin saves his dog friend from drowning by giving him a free ride. A young puppy was moments away from getting crushed by a reversing car, but someone was looking out for that pup, and Gatang did everything he could to save a drowning baby bird. After struggling with a leaf for a while, he was finally able to rescue his new little friend. In this incredible story, a grandmother saw a large poisonous snake approaching her grandchild. By the time she got her husband to help, they found a fox the boy grew up with sitting nearby and the snake already dead. In 1998, Joanne suffered a heart attack and called for help. Lulu the pig, realizing she was in distress, ran to get help. She lay down the road in front of the trailer to try to get people's attention, periodically returning to the trailer to check on Joanne. Each time she went through the doggy door, she scraped her belly, but that didn't stop her. Finally, a driver stopped and followed Lulu to the trailer where he heard Joanne. He called an ambulance just in time. Doctors said that if 15 more minutes passed, she would have died. Lulu received the Tiffany Gold Heroes Medal from the ASPCA. A ticked-off elk gets... When this intruder broke into a house, he had a quick change of mind once he realized that
You can do it.
Chelsea, you can do it. You can do it, Chelsea.
You're so tough.
We all know dogs are a man's best friend and would literally do anything to protect humans, even if that means risking their lives. Here we see another pair of dogs jumping into the water without any hesitation to save their owner when they think he's drowning. This loyal dog loves the baby so much that it guards her every night. So, when the baby wakes up in the middle of the night, he's always right there ready to comfort her and get her back to sleep. In this clip, a hungry lioness captures a young calf, but fortunately for the calf, the lioness didn't have the heart of a lion that day. She had the heart of a mother. After a few tense moments, she ultimately lets the calf go, and it reunites with its mother. Incredible footage shows a humpback whale protecting a marine biologist named Nan Hauser from a nearby tiger shark. While she was unaware of the nearby danger, the whale pushed her away from the shark using its head, tucked her under its pectoral fin, and even lifted her out of the water to get her to safety. On August 16, 1996, a 3-year-old boy climbed the wall around the gorilla exhibit and fell into the gorilla enclosure below. The gorilla, Binti Joie, walked towards the unconscious boy while spectators screamed, but Binti surprised everyone by cradling the child and taking him to a service store where zoo personnel could get to him. The boy spent 4 days in the hospital and recovered fully. Binti Joie is still alive today and is a fan favorite among the crowds at the zoo. However, unfortunately, not every dog is a hero. A 4-year-old in California was attacked by a neighbor's dog, but his family's feline quickly came to the rescue and saved the day. This toddler is almost certainly going to be a cat person for the rest of his life. On August 31, 1986, 5-year-old Levin Merritt fell into the gorilla enclosure and lost consciousness. Jumbo stood guard, placing himself between the boy and the other gorillas. When the boy regained consciousness and started to cry, Jumbo made sure the others followed him away, which allowed emergency staff to get to him. Jersey Zoo has erected a bronze statue of Jumbo inside the zoo grounds as a tribute to his heroic actions that day. This cat didn't like how the toddler's dad was playing with him, and it gave him a piece of its mind. This German Shepherd unleashed its aggression on a man who got close to a little girl. While this man wasn't exactly in any trouble and was completely capable of swimming to safety, an elephant thought otherwise and helped him from being swept away with the current. This cat was on full alert mode when she noticed that the baby was playing around with the hot stove, saving him from potentially getting burnt. Can you imagine joking around with your friend only to see a full-sized elephant charging at you? Well, we wouldn't want to be in that situation either. A hilarious home security camera recorded the moment when an innocent babysitter was attacked by a pet cat that thought the babysitter was hurting the baby. While the baby was in no way, shape, or form in danger, it's good to know that the cat is willing to jump into action without hesitation to protect him. A dog owner recorded an incredible video showcasing how his dog protects him against a flock of cows while he's napping out in the open. There's a very good reason why Rottweilers are reported to be one of the best guard dogs, and this video shows exactly how a Rottweiler would react if his owner was in danger. This dog knows exactly what to do when his owner, who suffers from a disease that causes her to have fainting spells, starts to pass out. According to the owner, her dog has been taught to perform deep pressure therapy to help shorten her spell. This cat manages to scare away a stray dog that's more than twice its size before it got too close to the toddler. An adorable dog tried its best to stay awake and guard his owner, but sleep got the best of him. After all, it's the thought that counts. An intense altercation took place when a new zoo guard looked directly into a lion's eyes, challenging him. It's safe to say that the lion would have definitely torn the guard into pieces if it wasn't for the female lion who stepped in to stop it from doing so. A tiger noticed that a leopard was seconds away from attacking and possibly killing a zookeeper and stopped it in its tracks at the right time. This video demonstrates the strength and agility of a dog when it comes to defending and protecting its owner. This service dog can alert its owner about an incoming seizure once it senses it in order to prevent further injury. In addition, it also stops her from getting up or moving too much just in case another seizure is coming.
This monkey manages to rescue her baby, which was stuck in a tree. This intrepid dog carries a fawn back to dry land. I hope they become friends.
Good boy, give.
This cat tries to save her owner with all her might. Thinking that her owner is drowning from the bathtub, she tries to grab her arm to get her out of the tub. Well, it is the thought that counts. Good job, little kitty. This golden retriever is ready to pounce once he senses danger near this little kid. Golden retrievers make quite good guard dogs. They are large, smart, and protective of their owners. If one dares to make an aggressive move to his owner, it won't probably end up good for them. This online streamer's German Shepherd protects her from what he perceived to be danger. Although they are just being playful, nothing gets past this dog's radar. What a good boy indeed. This cat walks alongside his owner and their baby, watching every corner and making sure that nothing is out of sorts. When the cat noticed that his owner was getting emotional, he quickly gave her an embrace. What a beautiful moment between these two. Nothing but love. Dogs truly are man's best friend. Rosie, the service dog, helps her owner during a BPD, or a borderline personality disorder episode. The owner specified that this is a simulated episode, but it still goes to show how important dogs became to counter, or at least mitigate the effects of these mental illness episodes. This cat protects Granny and the baby from any danger. Cats could be snobs, but when they decide to love you, they will protect you with all their life. Saves a baby from crawling into the road. Good thing that the driver noticed them and stopped to help the little baby. You did well, little pup. This cat attacks his owner when she accidentally steps on the cat's tail. Luckily, her other cat is there to protect her. It's just nice to know somebody's got your back. This elephant protects this woman like it's her baby. A real gentle giant. Quite easy to see the love and trust between these two. Really sweet and adorable. Having a dog when you have a newborn is like having a babysitter. This dog calms down this crying baby with his licks and howling, and in the end, the baby stopped. This burglar narrowly escapes when the homeowner's dogs chase him. We all need dogs like this, and this should be a lesson to the thief and to everyone. Stealing is bad. This dog saves a kid from being kidnapped at a nearby park. With all the training provided for canine dogs, be rest assured that your child will be safe whenever outside. While this is just a training demonstration, it just goes to show how smart these dogs have become through the years of training. This dog is just being extra cautious when he hears the loud leaf blower. His instincts probably tell him that it is an intruder and he must protect his owner. This is so heartwarming. Her dog makes sure to be with her during her entire seizure to make sure she's all right. The dog isn't even a service dog or even trained, but she sure loves her owner. Another courageous cat defends his friend from bullies. Stuck in a standoff with hyenas, this lioness was helpless until her partner came to the rescue. These people risked their lives to rescue a drowning elephant calf while an overprotective mother looked on. This heroic pig saved his buddy who was trapped in the water. These elephant lifeguards managed to rescue a calf caught in the current. Just like an action hero, this rooster uses himself as bait so his flock can escape a hungry coyote. Another chicken-hungry coyote finds himself facing off against 3 protective goats. Before any injuries occur, this rooster breaks up a fight between hens. But let's be honest, that cat stole the show. Motherly protection versus a snake. We're glad the hen won this round. These roosters are livid, but this puppy just wants peace. This polar bear rescues her stuck, frightened cub. Another brave hen was tenacious in saving her chicks from a snake. A photo was captured on CCTV camera of a dog fiercely squaring off with a large bull. Luckily, no one was injured. Owners' dogs were tested to see whether they'd defend their owner during a home invasion. In this case, it was the small dogs that protected their owner at all cost. A dog is truly a man's best friend, and in this case, the dog recognized the cat as a member of the pack and corrected her behavior.
Elsie's gonna protect you.
There's a reason the kitchen is considered one of the most dangerous places in the house. Luckily, there's a mentor nearby to step in when the going gets heated. This ski patrol simulation shows what it feels like to be trapped in an avalanche and saved by a rescue dog. Moose are the most dangerous animal in North America, but this moose was no match for the dog, whose mission was to protect his human at all costs.
Come here. Come here. Akira, come here. Akira, come here.
A pod of dolphins surrounded Adam Walker after a great white shark emerged in the water beneath him. These 10 dolphins swam alongside him until the shark left. Aries, the German Shepherd, thinks his owner is drowning, so he tries to rescue him by pulling him with his tail. A wandering black bear was no match for a very brave North Vancouver cat named Tigger, who chased the invader away from its owner's driveway.
Tigger, come back. Tigger. Oh, shit.
Meanwhile, a standoff between a dog and a bear comes to a quick end when the dog loses its patience and decides to chase off the unwelcome visitor. A home intruder thought he had it easy when he entered Tracy McCoy's house, but he soon found something unexpected inside. A 122-pound Great Dane named Dubai. In another similar instance, hero dogs protect their owner from a robbery. The kid is seen walking towards the river before the dog drags her back to safety. Then the dog goes into the water to bring back a ball belonging to the little girl. A zookeeper makes eye contact with a male lion, causing it to attack him. The lioness rushes to the spot and ultimately saves both the zookeepers from the aggressive lion. At the Jalana Forest Reserve, this stray dog not only managed to survive a leopard attack unhurt, but also pushed it away into the bushes, protecting the tourists. This cow won't let anyone hurt the human she loves. A herdsman's brave dog chased off a pack of wolves that were attacking his stock. This disabled man fell off his wheelchair, and the horse helped lift him back up. Here's another brave mother rescuing her kitten from a tree.
Come on.
Yeah.
This determined German Shepherd saves a drowning sheep. Wow, this dog saves a cat from another canine bully. He must have paid for protection. Here's a smart and caring dog saving his worried companion. These two dogs organized a rescue mission by helping this fish return to deep water. This snapshot was taken of two hyenas saving a leopard tangled in wires. In this video, we see a heroic act of a dog fiercely attacking a stranger who is trying to take away a little girl sitting in the yard. This dog protects his owner from the herd while he's taking a nap. He is also doing the job quietly so that the noise won't disturb his master. Lily Kwan is walking her Yorkie Macy when a coyote begins chasing them both. Lily begins screaming for help, and the dog begins to fight off the coyote to protect her owner. This video shows the amazing moment a stray dog rescues a woman as a vile mugger tries to snatch her handbag. The devotion of this trained dog is amazing, as during a practice run, he saves the toddler from what could have been a kidnapper. This dog also thought his owner was drowning, so he jumped in to save him. This incident puts light on the love and care that the cow shares with its caretaker. The dog protects the owner and his daughter from an angry swan. A superhero cat protects its family from a wild bear. After being confronted by the pet cat, the bear retreated back into the woods. Not sure if the dog is protecting the owner from the robber, or the owner is protecting the robber from the dog. Either way, that's a good boy. A photo was captured on CCTV camera of a dog fiercely squaring off with a large bull. Luckily, no one was injured. And that's it for today's video. Make sure to comment your favorite moments down below. If you like this type of content, check out some of our other videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.